Okay. Hey y'all, how y'all doing? Fine, I hope. Let's see. Let's see the chat. Um Settings. I'm on Restream. Settings 1080k. Audio, my blue snowball, which is not blue. Reduce the echo volume when talking without headphones. And that's good. This should be good. Hey y'all, how y'all doing? Fine, I hope. Um, I am coming to you. I did two things that was on my desk, two projects that I had started. Well, holding some water right over my art book. Um, so one thing was to base base a page in. Actually, I finished a couple things. So base a page in Brigantine, the official coloring book. Now they have the official written on here because there's an unofficial one. So this is a story. It's a movie. It's a production produced by Shalonda Land. I don't know anything about it except for that it's being aired now on Netflix. So one thing on my desk was to put some watercolor grounds on this page. Well, to pick a page and then put some watercolor grounds on this page. So I did that, and I got two of them. I have some regular gesso, and then I have some titanium white. Miss Dee Dee! Oh, Miss Dee Dee. They did me wrong, Miss Dee Dee. Well, I'm back, obviously. Um, Everything went well as far as the testing. So now I'm just waiting. They did 6 biopsies, and my throat is killing me. My stomach feels like somebody went in there and just scraped it out. You know how, like, when you get all the pulp out of a lemon, you put that spoon in there and you turn it, and that's exactly how my insides feel. But the worst part is my throat, because they put that tube down there with that camera, and then the needle to do the biopsies, and I had so many masses that they had to get a little bit from each one of them, or two from each one. I don't know the breakdown. They do everything so high tech now. So I actually saw the report on your portal. You know how you have the reportal, and I saw what was going on in there. How they did it. It took like maybe, well, they only posted like they put it all on the YouTube. They put in my file 15 of the photos. So yeah, I can swallow, but it's just it hurts afterwards. So I've been drinking water. I drank some coffee. I did manage to eat something yesterday. I don't even know what it was because I had to starve myself, 24 hours before. So it was a mess. I got through it though. Yeah, I got through it. That's all we need. So we'll see what yeah, thank you for the hug. Thank you. Yeah, we'll see what goes on. I do know part of what's going on, but I got to my the specialist, my oncologist, I will be seeing the end of this week. So um yeah, so I'll wait till to get his verdict on everything, because the MRI, that's like over 2,000 pictures. I had that done the other day, and then I had the biopsy done yesterday. So they weren't even finished reviewing all of the MRIs, so they don't really have a whole picture of everything. So yeah, so but I'm okay. That's all. That's all. I'm claiming okay. So I had I got the Daniel Smith titanium white. Now I put this in my good book, Wendigord. I might have put too much. I think you can water this down when you put it in there, but it does leave a white haze. I do have this whole jar of it, which I will try to finish. I'll figure out how to finish it up. But yeah, it's like a paste. I would not buy the titanium white unless you were doing it maybe for a canvas that you were getting ready to paint on. I could see it. But for a coloring book, I don't suggest this. I suggest this for something that you're creating, because whatever you put on top is what you're putting on top. When you put this over something that's already been drawn out, it puts a white haze over it. So I wouldn't suggest it for that. What I would suggest is the Daniel Smith transparent watercolor ground. Baby, and I need some more. I need some more of this. Oh no, I can't get it open. Yeah, no. I probably go overboard with this. You know how you find something that you really like and you just use it up a lot? So I've used this for lots of stuff. I'm definitely going to use this for my coloring books that I do like, because I do plan on using alcohol markers in my double page coloring books. And you can do it if you use this and if you put it on just right. I'm here to tell you, and it will not go through. Yeah. Yes. Oh, some warm tea. Okay, I'll have that as soon as I get off of here. Hey, TaylorMade, how you doing? Yeah. So I went ahead, and so to knock some of the stuff off my desk, I didn't get to do a lot because yesterday after I got in, I just couldn't really do too much. I was on the YouTube though, just watching really. Oh no, I did jump on Kim's live. She had a haul, and I jumped on there for a real for a quick minute. So this is gessoed. I picked the page, I gessoed it, and then over here in this little section, she's got 8 little things, 8 little characters, and all of these are actually this one lady. Because I was looking at I was like, now this note, because I was trying to figure out what skin tone I was going to color the lady, and then I was looking at her nose. This is all the same lady, so she's modeling her wig collection. Okay, I don't know which one is her Sunday church wig. This must be her rotation. I guess this is her Valentine's wig. I don't know what's going on with this. It's got a whole bunch of stuff in there, and the shape of it alone. Like I can see Queen Elizabeth, one of them queens, the older queens, wearing something like that. This one, we just gonna call it what it is. It's I don't even know what it is. It's a powder puff. Okay. So this one I finished coloring, and I put little stickers on here as far as which pencils I was going to use. But I can tell you right now, I probably was going to switch them up. But this one right here, I use for my Black Widows. Thank you. Her fit. Oh, and is that from the country? Like she's from Ecuador, Ecuadorian. Okay, yeah, because she's got the full lips and the full nose, and yeah, I can see that. I can. So I think her skin tone will be kind of the peachy, a little darker peach or something like that. But yeah, she's wearing some fancy wigs here, I can tell you that. So I was gonna do polychromos, prismas, color, castle art, brute funder. I call them butt pluggers. Hershalinka. I don't even know. The child, this is a generic Chinese pencil. They come out with different packaging and everything, but it's the same pencil, because if you look at it, if you have any of these, they peddle them out here, 72 of them. Probably can't see that well, but anyway, it begins with the H and ends with the G. You can get them pretty on sale, pretty for like 10, 15, $20. I don't know. The Black Widow, and then the Albert Durer. So I might switch it up, but anyway, so I did finish that. So that was 2 things in this book I had on my end of the table bucket list. Okay, I did it. Then another thing I had on my bucket list. I'm not going to pull the pencils out. I actually did a little short. I had because I really want to get these 8 pencil sets that I have. I want to get them in a book swatched, because one, I've had them, some of them for a while, and I have used them. Some I haven't used. Some that I want to do some color alongs with, and I can't do the color alongs because I didn't have the pencils in order. So the one I finished up, actually I finished it up this morning. I started it the day before. Yesterday we're not going to count because I didn't do too much. But I printed off. I purchased at Ipsy a tailored image swatch chart for Black Widows. It's 180 of them in there. I had already done this one. with this was Emily, the illustrator, had done a chart, and hers is free. If you go to her any of her videos, actually, in her description box, she puts it in there. She has a whole lots of swatch sheets and stuff, and she's put these in order. And so I just wrote down what the pencils are. Now I like her order. I just didn't think I did the swatching just right, because nothing on here makes me look like I want to just run out and color with it. But I have colored with these pencils. I sure have. Um, so this swatch sheet, this one was, like I said, I purchased it at Epsy or whatever. I colored the paper. I colored them the whole square, and I just really made sure I pressed down on it so you can see the color. Because anything lighter, I can imagine what it would look like light. So I just wanted to press it down hard. I put a spray fixative on it. Why this might as well, because you will be looking at this and touching it a lot. So the fixative will make sure that it won't smear. And so the 180 Black Widows, and I do use these. I feel like some people don't. They say they use them, but they don't. Let me show you. Let me show you now, because you can tell I've used. Which thing is it? Is it in this one, girl? Yeah, here they are. Now, this proves to everybody. Well, not everybody, but you know what I mean. Child, I'm babbling. That I do use these, and I have used them, because if you notice, they are different heights. I mean, you know what I mean. See, some of them are really short, but yeah, and I do need to sharpen them. Don't worry about it. But I wrote down 180 all the way down to 180. I put the little stickers on there. You know how I did the other ones. Now I had to go out and buy some more stickers because I have run out. I got some stickers for $2.19 at CVS. These are the square ones, and they are all in different colors. I don't really care about the color thing. I guess you can go get some that are white, or either you may be able to get some that are like all one color, but it's okay with me. So yeah, some of these are really used very well, like that one. There's a real light one. I went crazy on a couple of these. Like, look at that one. So yeah, so I have used, and I've had these for when they first came out. I got them when they first came out. Well, it looked like I didn't even use any of these dark colors over here. So anyway, so now I have a bright swatch sheet. And what I'm going to do, since I have this one and then this one's for my book, I'm going to take this one and put it in my in the case, because this case got a little thing inside, which I probably would never even use this little thing, but I'll just stick it right there. It ain't bothering nobody. You sit right there. You sit right there, baby. But I'm gonna use this one whenever I do get to use it. So I finished that, and I finished the Prisma one. I put my Brute Funders, the pastel set. I put them into my Prismacolor bag because I had extra spaces in there, and if I didn't pull them out, I wouldn't. I don't think I've ever used these things, and they're the Brute Funder macaroons. So that's like my 300 color, which was the most pencils that I will ever swatch. I will not be getting no 520 pencils, no ma'am, no sir, and no hunty. So the Castle Arts had already done, and I'm fine with the way that looks. The Brute Funders, I redid. I kept the sheet, but I just made it darker, and then I put some fixative on it. Doesn't that look all nice and bright? Doesn't that make it want to look like you just want to pull it out and just color with it? Now these are the Helcasincalacas. Okay, I don't know how to pronounce that word. I don't know how. Unlike Dee Dee, I don't know how to speak. No, I mean, see, like Dee Dee, I don't know how to speak Chinese either. Okay, Helcasincalacas, that's what they are. Okay, so those are the 72. And I was going to do my graphitins different. Oh, I did do my graphitins different. Listen to me, I'm getting ready to tell a lot of y'all. The what? You know what? It looks weird when you don't have a whole set and you're swatching it, the ones that you have, because that's how I did with my Prismacolors. I had the Prismacolors for 150, and I only had like 40 of them. But now I have 100 and actually 149. I'm still missing one. So and it just looks weird because you can't see them together. So, and this was the old Derwent sheet that I had. I didn't like it, but because it's got 72 on there. Well, now they got 100 of these ink tints. Girl, I don't have 100, and I'm not getting 100. No, I'm not right now. No, no time soon. I doubt if I ever will. I do want to get some more, and then this is an ink tint sheet that I got from Bubbles. Now I just finished this one. Okay, I went ahead and printed off a free color swatch sheet from Colorful Bliss, Miss Jennifer Stay here on the YT. I just love her channel. I love that little dog. Her little dog look like a little cloud of fluffiness. And the dog always has the cutest little bow and accessories and stuff on. It is just too precious. And she just sits there and the little dog falls asleep and it does snore. It's just too daggone cute. You just pointed to say this. You do, Miss Southern Belle. Miss Southern Belle go eeny, meeny, miny, more, catch a color by the toe. And that's the color you're going to use. Okay, baby. I do the same thing sometimes, but I'm trying to get better because I'm trying to really. I see the benefit of using color palettes and planning it out. Now, I'll still just go crazy and whichever pencil is the closest one to me, but I can see the benefit, especially if you really are taking, well, I don't mean to say taking pride, but trying to plan it out. It is an art. And so I feel like I'm cheating myself when I just pick a color up and just use it or a pencil up. I don't feel like I'm investing in learning the paper and the pencil combinations and stuff like that. I'm getting ready to go like I'm getting ready to teach an art class. Okay. But anyway, so I finished this one and I did the sideward. I did the square, the color of the pencil. Then I put another square, and then I didn't use a water brush. I used what you call the thingy. I use one of these, the colorless blender by Tombow. These things are just really, really good. It's good to have a couple of them. And I have one that I use for dark colors and one for my yellows and stuff. And then another one, I don't think I used it yet. But you just, after you use it, you just wipe it out. Just keep wiping it. And you can color lighter colors and everything. But if I'm right in the middle of color, and I just like to have a light one and a dark one. So this looks pretty. To me, it looks pretty. It might not look pretty to y'all. But the benefit of this is these are just all the colors that I have. I have 48 colors. So to be anal retentive, I need to go back and get two more pencils so I can have 50. We might see how that happens because I did write that in pencil. Okay. So yeah, and then I wrote them in order. I put the order in here, then I went to their website and I put them in the right order. So, well, it's really kind of was easy because they do have numbers on here. If you really look at the numbers, then anyway, never mind. Let me feel good that I did that myself. So I did that and got the stickers. What else did I do? I'm thinking that's all I did. I was supposed to put these magnetic things on here. I didn't get to that part, so that I could still got time to do it. This is just uh, a Black Widow pencil case, and I took them out. And this is a set of pencils I got gifted by Miss Blue Skies, and also Kim has it. It's 88 colors. These are all the glitters and shimmers, and then these are just the regular watercolors, and they're really, really pretty. They really, really are. So I got the little half pans and then some magnets. So I need to stick the magnets onto this part. I need to put a little bit of hot glue right on the bottom of this so that'll stay in there and then it'll be all tight. This right here, these are stuck. These had glue on them already. I just peeled them out. The glue was still um, gluable that I just peeled them out. So I need to do that and do a swatch sheet. So I'll put this back at the edge of my table. I'm not doing that now. Uh-uh. Yeah. Oh, hey, blue skies. There's blue sky. Ooh, blue skies. Blue skies. Meet Miss Dee Dee Wellingham. She's in the chat. Hey, Devon. How you doing? Devon Rex for art. Did you get my room set up? Yeah, oh, I don't even know if y'all seen her dang on art room. When I tell you that room is ready made. All I need is a little palette, Devon. I can just slide up under the table and everything. That her art room is everything, everything. And she said she was changing it up. I think she was building it up or building it out. I don't think she's doing it right now, but I think it's coming up or she's planning it or something. I don't know. But whenever Whenever you finish with it, I'll come over. I'll be ready to pack up. I won't take. I don't eat much. I don't eat much. I surely don't. So blue skies, I had to tell on you, even though actually technically, Dee Dee, when I came and gave you a confessional day before yesterday, I was actually just telling on Linda B and myself. So I really should not have added blue skies to it. But since blue skies went and bought some of them daggone pan pastels, I went ahead and threw her up in there too. Now I haven't seen if she's used any other utensils. I did see the picture, and it looked like she was using the utensils that came with the kit. So we're gonna take that one away from her. You moving in? We all moving in over there, Miss Dee Dee. So I can't wait to see what Blue Sky does with hers. Hopefully, I was supposed to meet. We're supposed to be in doing a meetup this month again. Um, I don't know. It just depends on all what's going on. I had the biopsies, and so I'm just waiting to see what goes on with it. I have my appointment with the doctor coming up, so he'll finish reading the MRI and look at the biopsies and everything. So we just gonna pray for uh, pray for me. Okay. Let's see. What else? That's all I got for you all because I don't feel like coloring really right now, not on camera. Um, I got the Derwent. I was gonna show y'all what's in my pencil kit. Now I know this is stupid, but I did kind of take it with me when I went to the hospital because I didn't know if I was gonna come back. You just never know. I have a little thing, a little bag, and of course you gotta have some art stuff with you. Drink some water. Oh, here I got some. I got some. Thank you, baby. Oh, that feels so much better. I'll make some tea after. Ah, yeah. Thank you. And I'm getting ready to get off. I'm gonna show you what's in my little bag, and then I'm gonna get the hell off. Now, I just dropped my Tagal pencil sharpener. I dropped it, and it fell up under a table. So I was trying to get down there to get it and try. That was a big production. Then I was like, I think it's just the cap. But while I was down there, I found this. Miss Dee Dee, can you look at yours and see if you have anything like this? I'm thinking this came from something else. I don't know because what I did was I covered my hand over this and then I just sharpened it. And it's still sharpened, but it seemed like it might be missing something. Well, that's on a 4. Let's change it to a 3. I normally sharpen mine at a 3. So it's still sharpening because I think it's just the case. Oh yeah, this is a Tagal sharpener. It comes in real pretty colors: blue, clear, purple, all them colors. I just got the clear one. But like I said, it fell on the floor and fell up under a table. And I couldn't find, and actually I had to move the table. I can't even find a thing that clips right up in there. But then while I was up under there, I found this. Do you have this? Do you have this one too, Dee Dee? Because I'm looking at this and I'm like, well, where would this go in here? Because all it looks like it's missing is the little slider thingy. It works good. Yeah, not sure about the. Yeah, I don't think this. I think something else I must have broke. I don't know what this is, but I'm not gonna throw it away because as soon as you throw something away, that's when you really need it. Okay, so I'm gonna. I got another table that I can look up under because I knew it slid because it's clear. I have not swept and threw anything away, so it's in here. So I got to find it. So this is a little bag that I got from the Amazon. I'm just gonna show you what I had in my little bag that I take with me when I have to pack a bag. It's called Susie. Soothe Easy. I don't know, child. So anyway, it's got a little outside thing, and I got a little bitty plastic thing. This was some medicine, a measure for my medicine for something. And anyway, it's plastic, so I use it as a little ruler. Okay, child, I don't throw nothing away. And then I got some paper clips, and I had a paper clips on the outside here because this thing is so flat, they don't fall out. I know I could have put them on the inside, but I didn't. So on this side right here, I think I got. Now this isn't the best of the best, but this one was all I could find. I think Kim had bought one, and I was trying to get the one that she bought, but I couldn't find it. So I got my little extender with my little Prismacolors. I got a blender. I got a burnisher, got a Derwent. I got a Derwent blender, which I really like these. I don't use them all the time. I save them for my good books. Isn't that ridiculous? What is that? Oh, the window's open. Isn't that ridiculous? I told y'all don't save none of y'all stuff, but for some reason I save these because they're not cheap. So anyway, then I got my chromaflows. I have 12 of them. I do one day plan on getting a set of, I think it's 72 or 60. 60. I will be getting those. Probably going to get them for my birthday, maybe. God willing. Got two Karen Dash Super Pro. Because I told you I go to an art store, a real art store that's on a art school campus. Actually, I go to two of them. And so when I'm down in Virginia, I go to the VCU area, and then when I'm up in Maryland, I go to University of Maryland. But yeah, so these were, I don't know how much they were. They were a little pricey for some pencils, but yeah, so I bought just two of those, and then I bought five of the Faber Castell Gold Fiber, and y'all could tell I be using them. I have used them. So they're a little short one. And I didn't even realize I had bought two of the same color. These two are the same color. And you know what? I should have known something because I was coloring the flower and I had colored the inside of the flower, and then I got another pencil which I thought was a different color, and I colored the outside of the flower, and I looked, I was like, this color looks the same. I just knew it was two different colors. Girl, don't do as I do. Don't do as I do. So yeah, so I got my little Chroma Flows and my two little highfalutin Caran Dash pencils, and then my little Faber Castell pencils. Okay, they fit all up in here. Well, they did before I took them out. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, gotta put stuff back. Gotta put it right back in order. Okay, girl, get in there. Okay, so yeah, they fit all in there nicely. So that's that, and then on the inside here. On this side, I got one of the colorless blenders there. She fits in there. I had two, but I took one out in case something happened to this bag. I wouldn't be missing two of them. And then in here is my little bedazzle stuff, my little gel pens, my little stumper. Now this white this white Albert Dual watercolor pencil really should not be in here. But the case I have, this one was the extra one. It didn't. How do I say this? I didn't have spot for this one. Okay, and I didn't want to just put it anywhere, so I put it in here. And then I always know that it's white and it's right here. So this is a white watercolor pencil. So I got some fake little Poscas, which this one sucks. This Sharpie one, I don't advise it. And I got some gold little things and some Sharpie stuff. Now this little set right here, I bought it at the art store. It was four of them. Who is this by? It's by SLICCI. Seems to me this was a little pricey. It was like $11, but then I got it for like $6. It was on sale. But I'm gonna tell you, it's really nice. Child, I just do for the accent, you know. It's smooth, it's thin. That's gold, and this copper color is really pretty, and it's full. Okay, I'm gonna get off here. It's full, and what color is this? Oh, silver. But yeah, I like this. It's different than the Stilo. I don't know the name brand. I think it's a name brand. But anyway, y'all, you can never really see anything when you want to show something. Hi, Miss Janet. Uh-oh, Miss Janet. She said pens, one of her favorite things. So I like these because now I have a whole another little container full of, stuff like this in my gel pens. But these are the one, like when I finish doing my little page, I'll just pull this out if I want to bling it out, because it just has just enough if I want to burnish something or whatever. And it's not too big, not too much. Like I said, and if something gets stolen while I'm, visiting someplace. I won't feel so bad because I don't have my all my good stuff in here. So that fits in there. This part has a zipper. What's in here? Or did I already show what's in here? I'm almost finished, y'all. Okay, that's a secret space. That's a hiding spot for whatever. This is where I keep my edible gummy bears. But I went to the hospital, so I took them out. I didn't want to be up in the hospital with gummies, and I don't know if y'all know what gummies are. But anyway, this zipper has a Faber-Castell pencil sharpener, Faber-Castell, the blue eraser, the soft eraser, and then a Faber-Castell angle eraser. I'm gonna tell you, of all of these three erasers, I haven't. I mean, things I have no idea why they're all Faber-Castell, but I do like Faber-Castell. But I don't have any favoritism. But I'm gonna tell you, these little angled little erasers, they are perfect. First of all, they're very firm and they're easy to grip in your hand if you have any arthritic situations and stuff. And you can just hold it easy and just get the little corner. Like if you want to erase something in particular, and you don't want to erase something on this side or that side. I don't know what it is about this, and I think I've seen a couple other people talk about these special gummies. I'm guessing. Right. And then in my hidden spot. And this one, just a regular Faber-Castell eraser, but I like it because you can just hold it and, and it just run across. And then well, I don't have it in here. I usually have another little brush. It does have the blue things that does come off of it, but it erases clean. And then this little pencil sharpener, which is just perfect size for that. And then I got some more paper clips and then some gym clips. Do y'all call these gym clips? Some people don't call them gym clips. I call these gym clips. I don't know why. Binders, but they, for whatever reason, all I know them as gym clips. And then the only other thing which I took out is my Ahuhu eraser, electric eraser. Gotta have this. You gotta have it. And I learned the other day that when you color, you can use your eraser to highlight and bring stuff out. I did, I don't know. Somebody was talking about it and doing it, and I said, "What did they do?" And they were like, "Arr!" And then they did wiped it, and I was like, "Oh, that's so pretty." So I haven't done it yet, but I will be doing it. So that's all I got in my little bag, in my little art little bag. Let me put my little pencil back in here, which I don't know why. Like I said, I don't know why it's in there. But yeah, I like it because it's got little zippers. Now they have another one that has an extendable pocket and all that. But I was like, this is just enough. And it can slide in my little purse, and then if I have it right beside my little book or whatever, it's all you need. So that's all I got. Those electric racers are great with pans. I know. Now I did. Miss Linda B has hers. So I already let her know. Well, I didn't teach her, but I passed on that knowledge that Miss Dee Dee said about the daggone electric eraser with the pan pastels, and I told her when you're putting it down, don't be too fussy about not trying to go over the line. I mean, do what you need to do. But if you go over the line, you ain't got to stop. Just keep on going. And then before you get ready to spray it, just go back through. If you did make an error or whatever, just put that little eraser and clean it up and then make it look like nothing was ever done. Um, and so I did let her know that you need to definitely before you spray it, if you don't want the pastels all over and out of the line, spray. Take the little eraser, clean it up, then spray it. Because I think if you spray it, if you spray it, can you still erase it? Okay. Yeah, okay. But I just say just make sure you clean it up before you spray it. Before you keep on going to do the next level to either add more or put pencil on it or whatever. But just if you use that electric eraser, which is perfect for it, it's just seemed like it was made. They should tell you, warning, buy an electric eraser. Because I can't imagine you could use any other eraser with it, but the electric one just makes it so much easier. So I think that's it. That's all I got. I'm gonna go make me some tea because my throat is hurting. Oh, it really is. They said it the next day you feel a little bit of something, so I feel a whole lot of something. I wasn't really talking that much yesterday, and I was trying to talk. I think this is the first time I talked today. Spoke. What is like 12 o'clock? All right. Thank y'all for watching. Oh yeah, before. That's right. Not so much erase before spraying. Right. That's what I let her know. I did let her know. Make sure you erase it before you spray it. That's right. Nice to see you, View. Thank you so much, Devin. I appreciate it. Hey, Miss Lalani's Kitchen. Miss Lalani, I got a book I need to show to DC Kool-Aid. Maybe it might be something that she might want to do as a craft that's not going to cost a whole lot. I think I know what she meant with the molding thing. So I'll talk about that another time. All right. Thank y'all for watching my video, and y'all have a good day. Bye. All right.